Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL F8. So, tonight, as you can see, is round 2 at Silverstone. I'm a bit late to the party, but yeah, need to catch up. So, some people have already started their lap. Need to know who though. So I need the map. There's a Mercedes close to the line. That's Schoolboy, so it's not on a lap yet. Then there's a Haas, obviously not on a lap either. So should be either a racing point. Yeah, there's a racing point, so also on an out lap. Then that guy boy, no, Brendan is gonna be the first one on the lap. End of sector 2. I mean, he's in sector 3 now, but you get it. So only 2 corners to go already. Should be into the 124. Yeah, 124.8. Not a bad lap. Then Marvin, he pits his teammate Emilio, 125.8. There's Bowers, who wasn't supposed to race, I believe, but he turned up. P2, 125.5. Should find some more time towards the end of the session. Roberto Mancini is gonna start his lap as well. We've got a Red Bull. Is that? I think that was Vapor King. Lap and valid though, so that's gonna count this time. Then Langfield on mediums. No, that's not Langfield. That's Super now starting his lap. Petuka goes P2 and Cowboy P3. Big moment for Super now. Uberto, I think, is on lap. But that was JKT. JKT P4. And then we've got Langfield, the next one to cross the line. He's on mediums, so that's gonna be a slightly slower lap. That should be into the one, yeah, the 25s. And it will be 125.4. P5 right now. He would surely change to the soft tires later on. Then we've got Kiteboy Kai, he's gonna start his lap. Snookster is gonna do the same, so not sure who's on the lap and who's not. Shab Zafar is on the lap. Still no clue how to pronounce that name, but I'll get on with it. Goes fastest, 124.6, not a bad lap at all for the Ferrari. Roberto Mancini, P4, 124.8, very close at the top, as you can see, but Silverstone is kind of like an easy track. It's not easy to nail the lap, so Pippa Ging, 126.9, not very quick. Currently bottom of the timesheets right now. Then a Snookster, I think, no, that's his teammate approaching the line, but not on the lap, so Snookster is the furthest in his lap. Purple sector 2, not bad. Then into Stone, brake when the curve starts, goes a bit deep. Could have carried slightly more speed, but that was still alright. Then brake around the 100. Difficult, complex, but cross the line. 125.1 on mediums as well, so not a bad lap. He will find some more time later on again. Marvin has started the lap, but so has Cam. On mediums again, he's on softs, Cam, so should be doing good. 2 cops, easy for that. Then into maybe the best corners on this track. Maggots, Beckett's, Chapon, focus on the exit on that corner because of you know, the very long straight you've got after. Purple sector 2, so looks like a very decent lap, not gonna lie. Takes much more speed in than his teammate, then only corners to go. Could have used a little bit more of the inside curb, but that looks nice and tidy. And he goes fastest, 4/10 slower, faster than anybody else right now. 124.2. Excellent, really excellent. Did not expect something like that. His teammate is obviously not on the lap. So into the pits. Same for Catboy Guy. Then we've got some other people on the lap right now. Marvin hasn't validated his lap. His teammate is on the track but on an out lap. We've got Mercedes. But that's, yeah, that's gonna be Brendan then. Not sure if he's lagging or not, but went into second gear on the chicane, you could say, and goes well. I don't really know what he did there, but yeah, purple sector 3. That looks a bit like, don't really understand, but yeah, looks like he was about to go slightly deep and then he like backed off. Don't really understand, but yeah, P14 at the minute. Then Marvin was right on board. Looks like a nice. Okay, no, never mind. That's invalid. We'll forget about that. Emilio, right behind him. Purple sector 2, 6/10 off. Very decent sector 2 again. To Stowe, that's a lot of curb, that's still valid, so that's alright. To Val, takes a lot more curb than Cam. That should help him cross the line, that should be P10 only, P10 only. He's found 6/10, but not enough. Petuka went P2, 124.6. And there's a racing point, that's Langfield, no that's not, that's Super Guy, NL. Starting his lap. I think Jay Gatty. Yeah, Jay Gatty is on the lap. What can he do? His teammate is right in front of him. But he's not on a push lap. Jay Gatty, yeah, he's found some time, but that's not enough to improve his starting position. Stays in P8. Then, who have we got? Quite difficult to tell. I think nobody's on the map yet. Cowboy is, I believe. Purple sector 1. So it looks like a decent lap, as of yet. Doesn't run too wide on the exit. Uses all the track available. And comps should be flat if he takes it. Right, oh, that's too much curb and that's gonna be an invalidation. So probably gonna pit. Then Super Guy, I think he's on the end of his lap, yeah. No ERS. Very strange. 125.9. Alright, but he wasn't using his automatic buttons, the ERS, so don't really get it. Yeah. Then Umberto Mancini in the ass, currently P5. Can he improve? He should. And he does improve 2/10 found. Purple sector 3, that's P2 right now. Langfield, because P2 wasn't expecting that from the Norwegian. Then Shoyab, no it's not, it's his teammate Wizerman. P14 right now. Brendan goes P2, very good lap. Where was I? Kinda lost my marks. Shoyab Zafar went P6, I'm not sure if he was already P6 or not, but Marvin is gonna start his lap. Vapor King on the mediums across the line. He does not improve. Oh, wait, never mind. That was on me, so now we did two laps. Don't really know. Super Gay and L looks like he doesn't have enough fuel to make it, so we'll be going back to the pits. Wolverette. Looks like he's gonna pit as well because his sector 2 time was very slow, around 6 seconds on the pace. So yeah, goes into the pits. I don't think we have anyone on the lap right now. Oh, never mind. We have Marvin on the mediums again. Takes cops completely flat, so no surprise. To Maggots, Beckett, Chapeau. Takes it fairly nicely. Purple sector 2 on the mediums. Yeah, quite surprising, but might be a game glitch. Don't really know. Goes into 5th. Doesn't run too wide, because if you do, you get an invalidation again. And anyway, it's not really allowed, so... Cross the line, that's gonna be a 124.9. P10 for Marvin. He's on the mediums, though, as I said. Vapor King, looks like he set a lap time this time. And P16 on the mediums, and yeah, and the engine is completely glitched again. I think Snookster is on that out. Yeah. Ooh, Purple Sector 2 again. Might be a glitch because it's like we've got Purple Sector 2 every time. Still was taken nicely. Interval in the club. Runs a bit wide, but shouldn't lose too much time. Goes P3. Pretty nice lap. 124.5. And I think Brendan has ended this lap or started a new one. Don't really know. I think he ended. I think he did a lap and improved a bit, but he's still in 14th place. Is he still on the lap though? Yeah, he looks like he is, and he's improving, so not bad right now. He takes left field pretty well. Oh, it's not straight on. He's in the way, but doesn't block him, so that's alright. Then Cops, I think he had to lift slightly, I'm not really sure, but yeah, he's not gonna have enough time to make it back to the pits and to start a new lap, so that's pretty much his last shot. Yeah, Sector 2 didn't look that nice, so he's either gonna pit now or yeah, he's probably gonna finish the lap anyway. Can he gain time? So no, so and that's not really allowed, so I guess if someone reports that, then and now everybody heading out. And the Snookster has retired, so he's gonna start P4 all over. Gonna improve on that. So it looks like Uberto is gonna be the first one to start his final lap, so we'll ride on board for the entire lap, as I haven't done so yet. So to get a good exit onto the Hamilton Straight, then turn 1 easy flat, turn 2 same, and then turn 3 gonna brake around 80 meters when the curve starts, more or less, into this tricky section. Then focus on the exit for that corner. Easy flat, this one. Open the DRS. That's your fun time, and yeah, he's slightly up into Brooklands. Takes good speed in. Brendan has retired, obviously. Lafayette looks nice. Oh, doesn't use all the track on the exit, so I guess he was a little bit conservative. Then into Cops. Should be taken flat. He takes it flat but runs wide, and he's out. That's the end of his qualifying session. And he's gonna cut the track. I really don't like that, my man. What are those standards? So Petuka retires. Wasn't P3 Petuka? Not sure. I think he retired into the pits, but Brandon. Is he on the lap? Yeah, he's on the lap. P2 right now. Qualifying session has ended. There's a Williams. Who is that? That's Emilio, but we'll be going back to the pits. Lap invalid. Catboy Kai, P8. Go slightly deep into Val. Good exit into Club. He improves to P6, 3/10 found. And Cam, the current pole sitter, can he improve? He was 2/10 up. Oh my god. Is he gonna make it? And he does make it. Oh my god. A 1:23.9. What is that? That's not F8 pace. What is this? So JKT went P9. Then we've got not Kalbokai, Brendan. Yeah, he does improve, but he cannot beat Cam. Cowboy P3, for someone who thought that he wouldn't make it. That's not too bad. The 2 Racing Point crosses the line. P5 and P6 with Super Gay and L in front of his teammates. Shoyab, don't really know what he was trying to do there, but that's alright. Marvin, invalid lap, not gonna count again. Unless that's a bug. Nope. Doesn't look like it. And the last one to cross the line, gonna be Mulred, but he pits. And yeah, that's gonna be the end. What a lap by Cam. I'm actually shocked because I'm in F4 and I'm having trouble setting lap times that good. So yeah, I'm actually very, very, very impressed. And yeah, he said in the Discord chat that the lap was just perfect. And I can only agree with this, so unreal lap. I really don't know where that came from, but I really don't understand. What a lap. Looks like some people are a bit salty about that. So Cam takes pole position with a very, very, very nice lap, and then Brendan in P2, 2/10 down, but a very good lap nonetheless from the Belgian. Then Cowboy P3, Petuka, Spugena, Lengfield, Snookster, Catboy Kai, Uberto, Shoyab, JKT, Wizerman, Marvin, Bowers, Sigurd Emilio, Brendan, Vapo King, Muret, and yeah, that's also Muret, the only one not to set a time lap. Don't really understand, but yeah. I mean, it's still kind of easy to run off track at Silverstone, but yeah, you should have at least three laps in quali. So if you invalidate all 3 laps, then I guess there is a little issue, but maybe you just didn't practice and that's why. So looks dry again, so I'm gonna be happy because I absolutely hate when the races are wet, or quali for that matter, but here we go then. Let's have a look at the tires the driver selected to start. I mean, the top 10 didn't get to choose, so they're all gonna start on the test they qualified on. which means they're gonna start all on softs. And then outside of the top 10, quite mixed up. I thought everybody would go on to mediums, but looks like not really. So yeah, I mean, only 3 people have decided to start on the softs out of the 8 people outside of the top 10. But yeah. So Weizerman in the Ferrari, Secoto Emilio in the Williams, and Brandon in the Alfa Romeo. They're gonna start on to softs, so they're gonna hope to get a good start and yeah, just to get past a lot of people from that point. We'll see. I'm not really expecting a lot of like crashes action. I think we'll get quite a lot. But yeah, I'm not expecting some crazy crashes or anything. Like if we have 2 safety cars, I'll be honestly surprised. Well, you never know, so... You can run a setup that is very oversteery, and if you do that into comps, if you like don't take the right line, then you're gonna be punished for it. And yeah, into turn 1 is, I think it's still possible to crash out. Like, if you really don't have a setup that is stable, but yeah, should not happen today. Those drivers know how to drive. I mean, I hope so. But I believe they know how to drive. So. All cars on the grid. I just need a good camera angle, please, good masters. No, that's definitely not what I want. So lights are on. And away we go at Silverstone. Looks like a very decent start from Brandon. But no, can keep the lead. I think it's all clean at the back. We see that. Yeah, no spin as of yet. Looks like all clean, all bit of contact at the back, but otherwise that's all good. Well, if no yellow flags just yet. So yeah, looks like a very decent start, but here don't really know what's happening. They're all going too wide. Can't really pick. Catboy Kai in the battle, I believe. Yeah, middle of the pack. So it looks like a clean start from absolutely everybody. To Spa, no, Marvin has Bono crashed on the exit of left field. Catboy goes wide. He might have a shot at Langfield. No, he's gonna stay behind. That's smart. No need to. Oh, VSC! Cowboy has crashed. Don't really know where he has crashed, but can I see his car? Oh god. Okay, I don't really. Okay, don't quite understand what happened, but yeah, Cowboy is out. VSC. Yeah, I don't think we'll see anybody into the pits now. Yeah, Cam has to be lap 2, not 3. The bug is still there. We have some people fighting at the back. So 2 people into pits, Weizerman and Marvin. I guess Marvin lost his front wing. Oh god! And Petuka drive through for speeding under the VSC. That's his race down pretty much. The 2 Alfa Romeo boys fighting for position. I think Moet got past. Not actually sure, but yeah. Brandon's still warming up his tires. He's on softs, so he should be faster than his teammate. on paper, but yeah, his teammate goes a bit wide, but gonna get Berek. Same. Brandon doesn't look very confident as of now. But yeah, so close here as well. Enfield, very close to Snookster. I think Snookster got past him. I think he started behind, if I'm not mistaken, but I guess we'll see that later on. Super Guy and Eldo, very good start. I think Brendan has lost it. Yeah, looks like it. If you look at the minimap. Just gonna put the lap data, and Petuka is gonna serve his drive-through now. Fast lap for Brendan, not meant for Cam. Oh, and actually a lot of people getting the fast. Oh, but yeah, I forgot we got a VSC, that's why. So yeah, apologies. Will we see a move now? So DS should be enabled now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no move just now. Uberto very close to Catboy Kai. Both from F9 last season, I mean. Uberto got promoted midway through the season after four races, I think. Or 5, don't really remember, but yeah, Catboy Kai joined a little bit later, and Baba King is round! So he's gonna have to spin turn the car unless he has TC, which is allowed in this league, so yeah. Lost a good 10 seconds, if not more. These tires are gonna be dirty and yeah, completely dead. And Beto gets himself a 3 second already after 3 laps. So Cam takes a fast lap. And he should keep it. If he really has the pace, I think he's gonna win easily tonight. But things can happen. VSC can come out at the wrong timing. A safety car can come in and can come in. And Kenbuka keeps the position right now. And Shreab has disconnected. That's unlucky. Kenbuka doesn't have DRS with Beto as. Oh, that's a dreadful camera angle. And Uberto goes into P6. Yeah, keeps the position. Kenbuka cannot answer to that move. Goes wide. At Cobbs is still gonna be a pen. No, but Spaghetti gets one. Trying too hard to close the gap to Brandon. And getting pens that early is never a good sign anyway. So yeah, that's sad for you, cowboy. I mean, you were not supposed to turn up, so I guess you can only see that as a positive, you know, to do that well in quali. But yeah, I don't know if you like got crashed into or if you just lost it by yourself, but anyway, shame for you. And I think Wizardman has crashed. No, that's Brendan. Brendan has crashed or spun. You know, he pits 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. He's probably gonna retire now, and yeah. A bit of a shame to see people retire that early in the race. I believe it's complete nonsense. Yeah, you can always have safety cars, or you know. So just don't see why you do that. But I guess. If you're not smart enough to realize that, then it's a problem. So Snookster looks like he's quite a bit faster than Langfield, but because of the DRS, Langfield is able to to stay in touching distance. And Brendan's car is still on the track, which is a bit strange, but yeah. Meanwhile, Kadbokai is still well within the DRS range of Uberto, so you know, I think some people are fighting at the back. No, they're just all getting past Shoyab. I mean, he can rejoin if he wants to, or maybe he just has a pole cut and he's not able to rejoin. Yeah, Emilio is gonna send it into the AI. Slight lock-up. But yeah, he gets the place. Murat still has... Oh no, he doesn't have the DRS. He gained some time to JKT, but yeah, didn't get the DRS. And JKT is on mediums actually, so should maybe gain a position or two later in the race, but there's already a big gap in front of him, so right now a little train behind Snookster, but oh, Lengfield actually might have a run. Murad gets a 3-second time pen, but yeah, no, Lengfield is going to be too far back to go for the move. Shoyab is back, no. Obviously he's going to rejoin in P11, so last, I would say like a good 10 seconds, maybe not 10, but a fair amount of time. Yeah, it looks like Cam is just flying, honestly. Like, I don't really get it. That's not F8 pace right there, but was he? I don't remember if he was in PSGL last season. Oh no, I think he got banned, and he was allowed to rejoin that season. So, I mean, I can quickly check that for you. It's more for myself, but got it. And we've lost the gaps, so I have no idea if a move is happening or not. I guess I just have to look at the minimap. And looks like Shoyab is under attack from Powers. Powers in the McLaren on mediums, and Shoyab in Ferrari on softs. So Shoyab should be faster, but oh. That looked a bit strange from Powers, like that downshift, a bit weird, but... And Langfield should dive it now, and he's gonna do just that. Does he get past? No! On the other side, Snookster keeps the position, and I think Murat just got past JKT. JKT is gonna try to go around the outside of him, but no, thinks better of it. Doesn't do that. Secret Emilio, he's on the softs, but doesn't look like he's faster than those guys, as the gaps are coming back to live. Yeah. So yeah, just Vapor King, but he is kind of like in the no man's land, as he does his personal best. So Lengfield, yeah, not gonna be close enough to send it again. But he looks to have the pace. Should probably get them moved on onto the Enga straight. We can see that keeps it within the track limits at Cops. And actually, Catboy Kai is somewhat close to Uberto, so could go for a move as well. We'll see. Oh, that looks like a very good sequence of corners from Uberto, but not gonna be close enough. Lengfield, no, not gonna be able to send it. So, oh, no, not gonna be able to. And Snooks to pits, just like Super Gay and L. And those guys are gonna keep going, just like the top two. So Lengfield gets P3, but he's not gonna keep it unless a safety car comes comes out now. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, we basically need someone to crash because those guys know how to race, so or should know. So. JKT onto Mura. Is he gonna go for it? No, I don't think he will. Right, does not. He stays behind. Powers and Shoyab. Yeah, stays behind too. I think I forgot to talk about strategies, but yeah, it's a one-stop, and yeah, it's gonna be either soft to mediums or medium to softs. Yeah, you just don't need to use the yards unless you have damage on that one, or you know. And Cam gets a pen, so that could mix things up. If we get a safety car, he pits as well, so I guess he just run wide at Stowe. Brendan is gonna pit as well, so does Langfield. Ubeto Mencini though, he keeps going for another lap, and I can understand why. So pit window is now open, and they're all going onto the medium tires. So Red keeps going, he keeps going. But I think, yeah, so Secret Emilio and Shoyab, the only one on soft as of now. They're gonna probably pit this now. Don't see why they would keep going, like the tires are gonna fade now. So better to pit before dropping too much time. Looks like Murat has Petrika gets another pen. Is that the first one? Yes. No, that's the second one. Oh, and Murat goes wide, and so does JKT. So JKT had an opportunity to get a better run, but he's missed it as well. He's gonna close the gap. I mean, reduce it. Yeah, those two guys are on mediums, so they're not gonna pit. Beto pits. Secret Emilio keeps going. Interesting. Don't really know what the weather will look like at the end of the race, but that should. I guess it's gonna remain dry. We have some clouds in the background, as you can see, but don't think it's gonna be wet. But can't really tell. We'll see later. So Cam is right behind Vapor King, should get past him pretty quickly. See that? He doesn't have much ERS though, Cam. So if Vapor King decides to defend it, he's not gonna be able to pass him now. And yeah, he has to stay behind, so he's gonna lose a little bit of time, not too much. Depends when he gets past. Oh, yellow flags in sector 1. Who is that for? I think that's for F1 Weizerman. So he lost it on the exit of turn 6. That's not a usual place for a crash. I mean, he's on the yards. Not the best tires to be on. But yeah. That should be an easy pass for Cam, unless Vapor King wants to defend, but yeah, Cam has no ERS whatsoever. Vapor King doesn't have much either. Secret Emilio pits now, and yeah, Vapor King just defends it. And yeah, King, he does give you space, but he's not making his life easy. Oh, he's gonna go around the outside, Cam. And yeah, he's losing a lot of time. He's gonna have to back out. Fast lap for Brendan. And I believe Cam is gonna stay behind, or is he gonna dive him up? Yeah, he's gonna dive him up, but he fights it. King fights it. Don't know why he does that. Like, they are not on the same. They're not in the same race, basically. So, God, they're not in the same race. So I don't see why you would defend that guess you just want to have fun. But yeah, Cam is not gonna be he's not gonna be happy about this. No. Oh, and he's made a mistake. Cam has made a mistake. That's not gonna allow King through again. But he's got pretty worn tires, Vapor King, so had to lift through cops. Yeah, Brendan is not gaining a huge amount of time either from that one. King gets sequence corners slightly wrong. Yeah, he's not gonna be able. Oh, he closes the DRS now. Never mind, he opens it up. No, not gonna be able to fight back this time. And he runs wide, gets a pen. Langfield gets past Snookster. Snookster goes wide and gets himself a pen. I think that's his first of the day. Yeah. So quite a lot of people with pen. Quite surprising. I mean, it's easy to get pens around here if you have set up that. It's a bit oversteery or understeery. Yeah. Should not happen that much. Might have a move at the back of the field for P14, Petuka and Marvin. Secret Emilio gets another pen, and I think Marvin is gonna go for the gap. Petuka doesn't really defend it. Not sure if that's a good idea. I don't really know what Marvin's pace looked like, but I believe he had a spin, so that's why he's so far back. But anyway, at the front of the race, they're fighting as well. So Moore and Chegati. Oh, and I think Marvin has spun, and indeed he has no damage, I believe. I mean, only tires. But yeah, he keeps it under control and on the track. I mean, not really on the track, but within the two walls. Oh, big lockup from Mururet, goes wide. It's gonna lose some time to... Is that Weizerman? That looks to be Weizerman indeed, so he's a lap down. And when we cross the line, 12 laps go. So Snookster might... Yeah, he's still within the DRS range of Langfield, so if he gets comes right and 3 corners after that, then he might have a chance at the end of the Angus straight. Looks nice, good exit. I think he's got a better exit than Langfield. See that he's not using his overtake button, so I guess he's just waiting for Langfield to close the gap to Super GNL, and yeah, if Langfield cannot, then he's gonna probably overtake him. But yeah, 12 laps to go, so the leaders should pit within the next 3 laps, I would say. Langfield gets a pen for running wide at turn 1, or cutting the inside curve at turn 1, not really sure. And Mururet is still behind, not able to get closer to JKT, so maybe he's just lower than JKT and using the slipstream. And Brendan gets past Vapor King. King really not making it easy for the guys on a different strategy. He has saved a bit of ERS. He has more ERS than Brendan, so maybe he's gonna try to get him back on the Angus straight. No, that would be stupid for the reasons I mentioned. minutes ago. As Brendan goes slightly wide and Vapor King is gonna get a 3-second time pen. And King is gonna have to stop, isn't he? So fastest lap for Brendan as of now. Where do I see the stops? So yeah, Vapor King is gonna have to stop at some point, and he does now. So he's probably gonna go onto the softs. Don't see what you would do. Cam gets the fastest lap. He has a pen though. Where's Brendan? I think Brendan is more than 3 seconds behind. Yeah. So Brendan is 3.2 seconds behind. So won't be able to win on pens if things remains the same. And I think Marvin spun again. Looks like he spun on Dixon off left field. Oh, and Kabukai and Uberto fighting. Uberto on the outside. I think he was already in front, so defending his position. Murray. Oh, and Snookster gets by Lingfield right before Cops. So Lingfield is gonna have the DRS. Oh, and takes a little bit of curb. I guess he got warning here. And Chigati, no, 5 seconds for speeding into the pit lane. He's gonna lose time. No, Lingfield is not gonna be able to pass Snookster now. Gonna remain behind for another lap. As Chigati and Bowers dives into the pit. At the back, yeah, Marvin is into the pits. No, he's not. He has exited the pits. So he's gonna fight with Wizerman, not to finish last, but that should be easy for Marvin. He has better tires, fresh rubber, so should be quite a lot faster than the Ferrari. So Bowers drops down to P12, and he has 10 laps to get back into the top 10. And he doesn't have a pen, so I believe that's doable. If he has the pace, which I believe he has, yeah, he should be able to make it back, but we'll see. Catboy has re-overtaken Uberto, but Uberto will have the DRS on the next straight if he doesn't make any mistakes. Yeah, he's 3 tenths down. Wizerman, 3-second time pen. Uberto. So he's gonna have the DRS, doesn't have a lot of ERS though. Fast lap for Marvin, as expected. And yeah, Uberto is gonna stay behind, doesn't have enough ERS to get alongside Catboy Kai for now. Looks like Murray has lost DRS on Jekati. Yeah, he has lost DRS. But those two, I think they will keep fighting till the checker flag. Fastest lap for Vapor King, so he definitely has the pace. But yeah, just not a good race on his side. Not remember if he spun or got crashed into, but yeah, was at the back for pretty much the entire race. And I think we were at spawn, or yeah, he was in the grass, so I guess contact was made or just a spin. If there was a contact, that probably be reported to the stewards, but I guess we'd see. For now, Uberto 4 tenths behind Catboy Kai. Doesn't have any ERS again, only 17%, so he must save a bit. Otherwise, if he keeps using that every lap, then he's never gonna be able to be close enough to Catboy Kai to send it. So And Gicati only 3 seconds behind them. He's on fresh softs, so that could make a difference. So Bowis is back into P11 then, as the crowd is clapping very loudly. So Uberto, is he gonna go for it? No, he's gonna save, as he should, basically. So you can't really get close enough, looks like, but I mean, you don't really wanna catch people before. Otherwise you're just gonna get dirty air, all those things. He should have a good run now if he gets a good exit. And now he's lost some time on the exit, so not gonna be able to reach, but look at that closing speed. And I don't even think he used a single bit of overtake, so looks like he has very decent straight line speed on that ass. As Bowis gets back into the top 10 with a move onto Emilio, but it looks like Emilio is gonna fight back. But yeah, Bowis is just on better tires. Not a surprise. So Bowis is Petuka gets his third pen of the evening. So not a great race for the Mercedes driver. Got a lot of mistakes made. But yeah, Bowis should be much quicker than Ferrari. Still has a lot of laps to go. 7 laps. And I think he could probably finish in... yeah, maybe not P8, but I guess we'll see. Gigati has closed the gap by 1 second. So only 2 behind his teammate now. And yeah, Emilio is he's probably gonna lose the DRS now. Or unless... I think he's still gonna have the DRS. He's gonna be too far back. Yeah, he's gonna be too far back to do anything. As you can see, Uberto got close again, but looks like he's not really doing what I said. He's not saving DRS as he should, and so he keeps using it every lap, and because of that, never able to save enough, and therefore to go for a move onto the AlphaTauri of Catboy Kai. But yeah, not gonna be close enough. Don't think he used overtake this time, so just need to keep saving it and keep an eye on his dash as he exit. Lafayette Weserman gets a pen. Oh, he used a bit of overtake. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, so means that he's not saving as much as he should, and yeah, should and could. But looks like he got a good run, so he's probably gonna use overtake now. Or does he? No, he's not using it, so he's just gonna close the gap just by using the DRS and the slipstream as Snookster. So Snookster has caught up Super Gayanel. Oh, and he's lost it! He's lost it! The commentator curse is a thing, and he's gonna have to reverse, race it onto the track. That's not really safe, but yeah, he was on the way of Vodacast. That's legal. You can reset to the track, but only if it doesn't impede anyone. And in that case, I wouldn't do anything. Maybe a warning, but yeah, he didn't block anyone. I don't think he caused anyone to lift off or anything. So I guess it's gonna be fine this time. But if you have cars behind you, then please avoid doing this. And so JKT is now in the DRS of his teammate. Still a bit more than 4 laps to go. So I guess he should be able to overtake him and Cowboy Kai. Meanwhile, because of that, Lengfield has lost DRS, I think. So he's gonna use... Yeah, he's using his overtake, but as JKT gets a pen, is that the first one for him? JKT, yeah, that's the first one for him. He had a pen for speeding in the pit lane, so... We'll see, but... So, he's got DRS back, at least, Lengfield, so... He's gonna be happy. He's gonna be able to save a bit of ERS. Super GNL, meanwhile, has almost a full battery. So he's probably gonna use it. I mean, Lengfield still using his overtake, but yeah, never gonna be able to overtake his teammate. So I guess he probably used all of his ERS to get back into the DRS range window, or you know, of his teammate, but now should fall back a little. Only 6%. Secret Emilio gets another pen. And looks like Brandon is actually very close to winning this race now. Only 1/10 of Cam as things stands. Because Cam has a 3-second time pen. So if he finishes within the 3 seconds of Cam, he's gonna win the race. Marvin gets another pen, but that's not gonna affect his race anyway. He's in P15, not gonna do anything. He's probably a lap down actually. And so nobody is a lap down yet, quite surprisingly. I mean, Cam is very close to lapping Weatherman, but not gonna do it for now. And Cam and Brendan are both very low on the battery. I'm gonna use the telemetry. I don't really like to do that when there's a race, but yeah, look at that, 3 and 10%. So I think Brendan will win this. I think he's gonna do it. We'll see. JKT still behind his teammate. His tires are gonna start to degrade quite a lot, but he might be saving some ERS. Oh, yellow flag. Who is that for? I think that's Secret Emilio. Yeah, he's round. And Petuka is gonna overtake him, surely, or maybe not. Doesn't look like he's gonna do actually. JKT. No, nothing happening here. 2 laps to go. So still all to play for the win, or for the second podium spot. But it hasn't been the most entertaining race. But it's been a good one. Actually, some action here and there. The race has been better than the Abu Dhabi GP in real life anyway. It's gonna be hard to be worse than that race, but Brandon is in P1 as things stands, so needs just to keep the gap as it is now, and he should win if he doesn't get a pen. Only 2 laps to go, but yeah, and JKT is not able to overtake his teammate or to get close enough. Very surprising, given he's on softs. Maybe he just doesn't have the pace. I mean, he didn't qualify in the top 10, so I guess he just doesn't have the pace. Oh, slight mistake by his teammate. Might profit out of that. And yeah, good exit. He's gonna use his overtake, I would assume. No, he does not use his overtake, so... And Langfield and Superguy and I are fighting each other to wide into Val. Oh, that's marginal from Superguy and L. Oh! Oh my lord, he moves over the track, keeps blocking Langfield, but... I mean, they're not fighting for the win. And Brendan! He's round! And he's lost it! He's lost it! He was about to win the race and he's gonna finish P2. That's a shame. He had the gap. But that wasn't meant to be. And he's gonna finish in P2 unless Cam drops it, just like he did. But yeah, doesn't really need to push that much Cam, so Cam is probably gonna win. Meanwhile, Langfield and Superguy, they both have 3 seconds. Oh, and that's a very bad comps from Langfield, so he's lost some time. He doesn't have a lot of ERS, look at that. Superguy still has 50%, and yeah, he has less than 10 Langfield, so he's not gonna overtake him. But Cam around the final corner and he wins in Silverstone. It's the wall in the process, but yeah, Brandon could have won, but he's gonna finish in P2, not gonna complain. Superguy and P3, Langfield P4, Catboy Kai should finish in P5, Roberto Mancini P6, Snookster gets Jegati on Pence, and Bowers does the same, so P8 for Bowers, P9 for Jegati, and the last top 10 spot for the Ferrari of Shoab. Then Moret, Vapor King, Emilio finishes in P13 with personal best, and then Petuka and Marvin left, and Weizerman got napped. Yeah, he got lapped right on the line. So waiting for Petuka and Marvin to cross the line. And first lap for Petuka, 125.9. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, and he's lost it. Marvin's lost it again. It was not his race. He's gonna finish 1 minute and 33 seconds behind the leader, and that's it. Well, I didn't look at the chat, but completely forgot about that. But I'm from Belgium, for those who want to know. So it's finally a win for TTJA Cam in his Renault. From pole to victory, then Brendan and Superguy on the podium. Brendan could have won, but yeah, he just dropped it. And yeah, Cam had just better pace early on in the race. Langfield in P4, very close to his teammate, so AlphaTauri and very good race for AlphaTauri at Racing Point. Then Catboy Kai P5, Huberto in P6, P7 for Snookster, P8 for Bowers, 9th for Ducati, and P10 for Shoab. Then Moret, King, Emilio, Petuka, Marvin, and Weizerman who finished a lap behind, and Brendan and Cowboy who did not finish. And Petuka got the fastest lap, as I said earlier, but yeah, quite a nice race. I mean, nothing really special about it, except maybe like the fact that Brendan was always kind of like in it for the win. But yeah, just dropped it like a bull job, and yeah, that was quite a big one because I think he was within 3 seconds of the lead, but yeah, he's not gonna be happy with that, Brendan. Yeah, I mean, he lost the P3 last week with 2 corners to go, so yeah, he's just gonna think that it's a bull job for now, but he's gonna look to bounce back next week, which will be in Belgium, actually, his home race. So yeah, he's just gonna bounce back, and yeah, I believe he's pretty good on Spa-Francorchamps. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks to Brutal Democracy for sponsoring us this season, as usual, and yeah, I should see you next week, next Sunday, 7 PM for round 3 at Belgium. Till then, keep safe, and bye bye, guys.